Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Right to the air is Jackson. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Now Jackson on 1st down. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll rumble for about 5 up close to the 40. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
On play action, here's Tua. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
I know they got the 1st down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it, but I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
And going deep for Hill. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. This 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
To throw is Jackson. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down. Beckham in motion right.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now a give to Mostert running right. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop it behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Tua. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Looking to pass. Tua. Outright caught by Chosen. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. Tua on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Dolphins can't convert it to 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Here's Jackson to throw. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 1st downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. A dump off now to Hill. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd.
Now Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman on a touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens post the first points in the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. From the 22 now, here's a 2nd and 7. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
And the Dolphins first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd down and 4. Here's Tua. Waddle, he's got it. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 23. Tua now on 1st down. Gets this one to Hill. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Tua sets up to pass it. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Blowing that play up for Roquan Smith as he gets the sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. To a hit, and the ball is out. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. That is caught at the 7-yard line. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and that will force a turnover on downs. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the field. In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
Now Jackson back into his end zone. Over the middle to Beckham. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Jackson on 1st down. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
final play of the half here. It's Jackson eluding the pressure right. Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Now a 2nd and 10. Tua going to throw. Rips that one incomplete there.
Well, incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. His throw incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Again, it's Hill. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. Finding space at the 40. Big strides, look at him go. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Durham Smythe, 82 yards. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back. Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I thought, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right? That's a zinger.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he whips it past the 50. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Throw left side, complete. That's Hill. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Jackson. It's caught. Beckham. He's got room at the 30. Down the right sideline. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run straight ahead with Hill. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll run again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. Well, they held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. Hill. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Tucker to add the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here. And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Well, we're in Baltimore. 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. From the gun, it's Tua. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action. Now it's Tua. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill. 59 yards. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of. Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Underneath here to Hill. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 7. Jackson from the shotgun. He completes it to Beckham. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 36. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Dolphins are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Stiff-armed him. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Rolling to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
At this point in the 2nd half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. 2 and out, running right on the option. On third down, here comes Mostert. And boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. They're going for it with the option right. They'll try and run for it. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over. And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Jackson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed.
Wait, ready?
Now Jackson on first down. A short throw caught by Andrews.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
It's second and inches at the 43-yard line.
An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And Dobbins is going to pick up a Ravens first down as he'll get this down to the 35-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Here's Jackson. It's caught by OBJ.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Jackson. Flushed to, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll look to throw here. And this is going to be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Now Jackson. That is caught. And he is going to have a Ravens first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and set of downs. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down.
He's got him in. Complete. And he will get out of bounds at the end of this. So they took a shot, they completed, and stopped the clock in the end.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Now this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. Throwing Tua. That's into the hands of Chosen. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smarter football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
No timeouts left. Of course, the defense knows that too. Here's first and 10.
21G.
Here's Tua. That'll be caught by Hill. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Tyreek Hill. First and goal at the 10-yard line.
What a game we were treated